Welcome to Dane by Local TV. I'm your host, Ellen Barrett, and we have an awesome show for you today. We're going to talk to Summit Strength and Fitness. They're a gym, but they're not just a regular gym. They've also got some rock climbing. You're not going to want to miss it, so please stay with us. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. With me now, I have Denny from the Vinery, a familiar face at this point. Thanks for being with us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
You always bring such cool stuff, and I love it because you do a lot of demonstrations, and I know I've told you in the past, I've been so scared of glass. Like, it just seems like the scary thing to work with. And you guys make it so easy. You do so many classes. You offer so much help and kits, and we're going to share some of that knowledge today.
You bet.
Awesome.
You bet.
Let's start off with this mosaic kit you were telling me about.
Okay, well, I thought that I would present a mosaic kit, discounted, just because this time of year people are working outside and they want to create garden art and things like that. So here we have the parts and pieces of a mosaic kit. It's normally $95.50, and it'll be $30 off.
$30 off.
$30 off.
That's a pretty significant discount.
It is, you know, and I want people to kind of engage in glass, and I figure if they get hooked, then, you know, it's a great investment for me to give $30 off.
Totally, and what a cool way to try it out.
Sure.
Awesome.
Speaking of that, and your fear of glass.
Oh no.
Okay, we have this tool here. It's called the mosaic nipper. It's part of the kit. Okay, and what we do is there's these two wheels here. Okay, and they are made out of carbide. And what we do is we just snip it like that.
You make it look so easy.
Well, you're going to have a try, my dear.
All right.
Here we go.
I know when I've done this in the past, I'm always so amazed by how little force it takes.
Yeah, there you go.
Super easy. And it's not sharp.
No, I mean, glass is sharp, but it's not like, you know.
No, you're not going to like.
Fear of glass,
Yeah,
exactly.
You're not going to hurt yourself by doing this. How cool.
So let me just talk just a little bit about this kit here, okay?
Sure.
We're going to start out with a substrate, a board. We're going to work on 12 by 12. The kit includes 10 pounds of glass and 3 sheets of these glass tiles, which are 12 inches square. And then we need something to stick the glass to the board, so we have this product which is called Weld Bond.
Awesome.
Okay, it's a white glue. And then once we have our creation complete, then we're going to take a glass grout.
Okay.
And that's going to fill in the spaces in between the glass.
Oh, that's perfect.
So the thing I like about working with mosaics, it's pretty much any age appropriate.
Yeah.
So, you know, grandma and grandpa can work with their, you know, grandkids or whatever.
I love that.
It's nice that it's so age appropriate.
Exactly, and such a fun group activity too if you don't want to do it alone. But again, $30 off of that. I want to talk too about these really cool garden stakes over here. Tell me more about these.
Well, I'd love to.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay, so we had a class this last weekend of these garden stakes. And,
so fun.
And it's just we provide the base glass, and then a person just gets to compose a design.
Cool.
And after it's a fused garden stake, so the glass is actually melted in a kiln. It bonds to the, you know, each piece bonds to each other. And then when it's all done, we epoxy a stake on. Put it in your garden. You can add some color where you might need some color.
Now, if you come take a class for this, you get to make 2 garden stakes. Is that right?
You do.
Awesome.
And
that's $45.
But it's going to be $5 off.
Perfect.
And all you have to do is mention that you saw this, you know, on TV, and we'll certainly honor that.
I want to talk about these flowers too, because I'm sure these are pretty popular.
This has been probably our number one class.
Number one. That was my guess.
And let me just grab one of these if I could. Okay.
Beautiful.
And they're just gorgeous. And so in this particular class, you can do 2 6-inch rounds.
Okay.
And what happens is we put our frit on top, and it's fused, and then once it's fused, then it's slumped into a mold, and we attach a stem, and you have a beautiful piece to put in your garden.
So gorgeous. What a fun way to add like a pop of color and then to be able to tell people that you made it.
Exactly.
It's even better. $5 off for that one too?
Yes.
Just give the Vinery a call or stop in and tell them you want that Dane by Local discount.
Perfect.
Love it.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more Dane by Local TV right after this. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. With me now, I have Keith. He's the owner of Summit Strength and Fitness, or Coach Kubi, if you know him in that climbing scene. Because you guys are a gym, but you're not just a regular gym. You are a rock climbing gym.
Yeah, so we're a climbing training facility.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's super cool and something so fun to do here in the summertime, but it's really good to actually learn in maybe more of a safe indoor environment, learn the skills, and it's something you can actually do all year round. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more today. We've got some awesome deals for you. The first is a climbing movement class. Tell me more about this.
Yeah, so that's just getting you on the wall, whether you're brand new to climbing or experienced in climbing, just teaching you the skills,
Sure.
or if you are an experienced climber, kind of refining some movement, because there's always something we can practice.
Right, right. And this is really something that a lot of people can do, right? All age ranges?
And age ranges, abilities, we just cater it to your personal skill set.
Right. I know you had me up on the climbing wall not too long ago, and man, it can be tough. But what I thought was so interesting, that with your guidance of just learning the movements and learning how to move your body, it was a lot easier than I actually thought, and it wasn't like how I imagined, where you see kids just shooting up a climbing wall. It's really almost like a sport.
Yeah, and it's, we first thought is, as a non-climber, you think, I need to be strong in my upper body to pull yourself up the wall.
Right.
It's much more intuitive than that. If we break down the movement from all the way from our toes to our hands. So.
Right.
And that's what that class is teaching. That's what the movement class is teaching.
And I remember you said that to me, to focus less on pulling myself up and more with using my body weight to shift rather than pulling up.
Yep.
So it's really cool. You guys got to check it out. The original price for that,
it's $14.
$14?
So yeah, for any drop-in class, if you
Awesome.
come and just want to show up, it's $14. So.
and they're actually offering an awesome discount. If you bring a friend in, you're both going to get 50% off, or 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, it's
That's
always
awesome.
more fun to climb with a friend. So.
Absolutely. That's a great deal. Now we got to talk too about your strength and conditioning classes. Tell me more.
Yeah, so we're not just a climbing gym. So there's
Yeah.
half the space is the climbing wall, other half the space is open floor space where we have free weights and suspension type training.
Sure.
So that we're doing stuff to either strengthen you just all around, just to be a stronger person,
Right.
or to maybe dedicate that towards climbing or any other sport you want to excel in. So that is to get more people in the gym that aren't necessarily climbers and
Sure.
teach them how to move properly.
Love it. And again, this is originally priced at $14 for just a drop-in class. Come bring a buddy and you both get 50%
Yeah,
off.
same deal.
I love it. It doesn't get better than that, people. Now, we want to talk about your private group or your personal coaching. Tell me more about that hour-long session.
Yeah, so that's probably one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Where during the day we have a lot of open times. If you want to book a session, we're going to base that session around your goals, your needs, target your weaknesses. And again, this is not just for climbers.
Yeah.
I work with teenage athletes. I work with some guys that are in their 60s that are climbers, a family that they just want to stay in shape and work out together. So we just base that hour on what
that.
you want to accomplish.
Really tailored to you
Yeah.
and your goals.
Yeah, and I really like the group sessions,
Yeah.
Private group sessions, because it's nice to work out with a group of people that have the same goals, have the same needs, and to motivate each other.
Totally.
And so those start at $52 an hour.
Okay.
The more people you add, the price goes up a little bit.
Makes
So,
sense.
yeah.
And they're actually offering 25% off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. So bring a buddy and you can get 50% off on those drop-ins. Otherwise, come check out their private group or personal coaching and you get 25% off. You just have to mention Dane by Local TV. Thanks for being here, Keith.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Summit Strength and Fitness, be sure to check them out and we'll be back with more Dane by Local TV after this.
Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I'm Jessa Jeremiah here with your host, Ellen Barrett. How are you?
Great to have you here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some cool Bucky sports gear.
I love this. So I
Super
said
excited.
I wanted to be pleasantly surprised. I really don't know what we're talking about today, but I'm excited to learn. So we
Got some good things in
great
store
gear.
for you.
Yeah.
I want to talk first about the sports bra because it is so cute.
It's cute.
And this brand in particular, their name is Zuzats, I think is how you say it.
I'm gonna lift it up just because we've got black on a black tablecloth here.
But I love their slogan. It's game day every day. I love
Cute.
that. But look at how fun these straps are.
yeah, and they even incorporate some of that in the center,
Yes.
which is really cute.
And you got to show the backside too, because
the
I think
backs-
that's my favorite
That's
part.
the best part,
It's
yeah.
got a little Bucky on the back. It's that racer back look, which
Mm-hmm.
is perfect for tank tops this summer. Or, if you're being outside, you could probably just wear it alone too.
Yeah, I mean, certainly if it's got a nice little emblem there, so it's nice
Layer
when they
it.
try and make them kind of cute if you do want to wear it by itself.
Right,
So
all the cute straps
Yeah.
and whatnot. Love that. Okay, that's $34.99. So
Okay.
a great price, some great game day gear, and that's why I love this kind of whole outfit today, because it really is a whole coordinated outfit.
Right.
So we got to talk about these leggings too.
Yeah, I was hoping we would get to this.
Oh, they're so perfect.
I love the mesh component
Isn't
here.
that cute?
That's great.
They have all of these mesh details. It's
Right.
that same brand of Zuzats again. These are women's leggings. They've got a super cute bucky over here on the side, and
Yep.
then comes in the black with this red trim.
Cute.
We got to show the back side as well. But that continues around the back and also on the leggings. So
I like the cut of this too. I don't know if you can tell, maybe this is me and my age, but I like when it goes up to that thin part of your waist, and these look like a nice kind of good one. So that when you do wear it with your sports bra,
Right.
you got it all in the right
and you're
spots.
covered and
Yeah.
you feel good and you feel comfortable. And those are just super, super cute. And these
Yeah.
are $39.99. So
Really?
a great
Wow.
price for leggings.
Yeah, these are
And
awesome.
Just
Okay.
super fun to wear to a game.
Yeah, and I love that the stitching, the cool contrast there.
I know. It's
Nice
so
red
fun.
stitching.
Kind of more exciting than just traditional black leggings,
Yeah.
which I do like.
Absolutely. Okay, what else we got?
Bucky Tank.
Oh, this is cute.
The grand finale.
Yeah, this is the grand finale. So you taught me something, and we're gonna give you a little bit of information at home.
Yes.
This is Razorback.
Racerback.
This one's Racerback.
With a C. A
Okay.
Razorback is a type of pig. So you don't
Okay.
want to be that. You don't want to wear that.
Oh, right, I got it.
So
I'm
a
with you.
racerback style with a C. This is a racerback style
Racerback.
sports bra and
All
a
right.
racerback style tank.
This is why I do this. I always learn something.
Right? You learn something
So,
new every day.
all right,
and this
now-
is their all over Bucky tank, and
Okay.
it's just so cute. Again, same
So
brand,
cute.
Zuzats. Super breathable.
This is the same brand because
Yep.
they're very different, honestly. This is really lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really nice because then if you do decide to wear the tank over, you're not sweating.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and especially if you are going to a game or something like that, you do
Right.
end up spending most of your day outside.
Yeah.
And so just being able to be wearing something that's comfortable and breathable, I think is just key.
Yeah, and there's all these little Buckies all over
It's so
it. It's
cute.
really cute. So the fun thing about this is you could wear it with like your athletic gear if
Mm-hmm.
you wanted to at the gym, or you could even wear this like with jeans or shorts
Totally.
and wear it to the game.
I love the look that people are doing where they wear the red Converse with jeans.
Yeah,
I
me
think that's
too.
super cute.
Yes.
And the tank is only $24.99.
Really?
So
Okay.
another great deal.
I want to show off the back.
Yes.
If that's okay,
The
because
racerback.
that way you can kind of see, no, this is a racer back,
Right.
right, not the pig.
So this is something where you would want a racerback bra
Okay.
so that your bra straps
Yeah,
don't show.
there you go. So you can wear these together and you're in good shape.
So we've got a whole outfit for you, so you don't even have to think about it or plan it out.
One-stop shop, right?
One-stop shop. You just have to stop over to the University Bookstore over on State Street and let them know that Dane by Local TV sent you.
Sounds good, Ellen. Thanks so much. We've
Thank
got
you.
more Dane by Local TV coming up after the break. Stick with us.
Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. With me now, I have Kim Sanfield McMillan. She's with Fired Up Pottery. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You always let me get my hands dirty and get crafty, so I'm excited to have you here, and we've got some great deals today.
Yes, we do.
I think people are going to be really excited about these.
Yeah, wait till you see them.
These are
Oh my
great.
gosh.
Okay, so first thing we're talking about is a baby footprint tile and
Right.
glass fused pendant. Show me what these are.
Sure. So the first one, the baby footprint tile. I know. Oh, is right. You know.
Aw.
And so what we do is we actually put paint.
Sure.
Using a sponge dauber, put paint on the baby
Okay.
foot because they clench their hands so young. Put it on.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can decorate any way you want, or we can do the writing for you too. So sometimes we'll write like the name, the weight, date of birth, or 2 months old, or whatever. So because this is a 4-inch tile,
Sure.
it's really baby 6 month and younger, and it's free.
Get out.
Free.
Free?
Free.
Oh my goodness,
Free.
people. So
Okay.
come in and mention Dane by Local TV and you can get this for free.
You can get this for free.
Oh my gosh. New
Yeah.
parents, grandparents.
Absolutely.
up.
Yeah, and
That's
if the
an
kids are
amazing deal.
older than 6 months, then we just take $8 off another piece. So if
Oh,
you
that's
do like a
wonderful.
footprint on a plate or something
Sure.
like that, we'll take $8 off because that's the value of this.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
So bring the whole family.
Yeah, there you go.
That's amazing. Okay, we got to talk too about these glass fused magnets and pendants. Can you show me those?
Sure. So glass is really cool. It's like making
Yeah.
a sugar cookie. It's super easy. So here, all you have is like, this is some glue here.
Okay.
And if you put some glue like on top of, just go ahead and put the Q-tip, put some glue right there.
Okay.
I'm going to make you work.
I like it.
Yeah.
Just put it right on top.
Yep, I'll just hold it still. There you
Okay.
go. Just like that. And then you can dig through the scrap bin for things and just put them on top and make something. So like this is stringers and noodles. So it could be as simple as just putting some lines of black on here.
And make a little pattern.
Yeah, like you can do whatever you want. So, you know, you can make a flower, you can make like an abstract design.
Those
So
would be some
that's
perfect
cool.
cat whiskers.
That would be good. You know, people love making animals. It's really fun. And then we also have not just the pendant, but you can make that into a magnet. But this is like
that's
little
beautiful.
sailboat. See, it's like a sailboat on a lake with a little shoreline. And
That is so cute.
just a little something. Or here is a flower to hang
Oh,
up.
that's
so
perfect.
Yeah, cool stuff like that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
it's
it. That's so fun. What a cool gift to give to somebody too, if you're wondering what to get them.
Yeah.
And these are regularly $10?
Well, the pendants are usually regularly $10.
Okay.
They are going to be $5.
Okay.
Okay, so half price. And the rectangles we have an oversupply of, and they're normally $5.
Yeah.
And they're going to be free too.
Free as well?
Yeah, free. But
Oh my
you
gosh.
can't make like a free tile and a free. You have to do one or the other. Yeah.
But still,
I have my limits.
That's a pretty amazing deal. You come in and it's totally free. You
Yeah.
don't find that every day.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
amazing. And we got to talk about these super cute mugs and plates
Oh
too
my
before
gosh.
we go here.
Okay, I can do.
Tell me about them. How do
Okay.
you? Are these just painted?
This is just painted.
Okay.
So this is Poppy and Harry Potter, obviously. But you know, we do
So
a lot of
cute.
Minecraft. We do a lot of things, and you can create something that has copyright.
Okay.
As long as you create it and you make just one. I can't sell it to you, but you can make one for your own personal use. So,
Perfect.
you know, there's something you love like Tinkerbell or
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog. You can definitely do that. We can trace patterns. We can copy things off the internet. A good source of
awesome.
ideas is Google Images and do cartoons.
Oh, that's
for
perfect.
line drawings.
So we don't have to do it freehand.
No, we can copy.
We can have assistance.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
We
And
have help.
These are 20% off
20% off.
through next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Yeah.
Perfect. So that's August 16th. So come in. You can make something for free and then also get a plate or a mug for 20% off.
Sounds great.
It doesn't get better than that. And let us know where you're located.
Mono Drive.
Awesome. So be sure to stop over to Fired Up Pottery. Kim, thanks for being with us and giving these awesome deals.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we'll be back with more Dane by Local TV right after this. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I have Diane with me now, and we have been chatting about the 2017 annual Lakes Edition that's put on by the Edgerton Reporter. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. We're very proud of this particular issue. It's the most comprehensive for the summer residents and tourists in the 5-county area.
People really do look forward to this every year, whether maybe you travel here for a family vacation over the summer, or if you live here. It's a great resource as well. Is that right?
That's right. And now we have a companion website that supplements the information that's in the Lakes Edition. We have a complete calendar that has icons, and which will then shift to a larger page with more information. And we think that we're going to have the most comprehensive calendar in the area.
So we got to take a peek at this. That's this calendar right here. It's really easy to read, icons like you mentioned, Diane, and you can click on each individual event and that'll bring up more information. Is that right?
That's right, and people can promote their own calendar events. There's an online way for them to put their events on the calendar.
Oh, perfect. So if you do have something you want to contribute that you want to put out there, you can do that?
That's right.
Awesome.
Yes.
Is this something good for like restaurants or entertainment venues to get involved with too?
Especially music, entertainment, restaurants that have special events. And also there's advertising opportunities for restaurants on the website that shows your hours and
nice.
menu and ways of making reservations.
Oh,
It's
that's
quite
perfect.
comprehensive.
That's amazing. And so if people are interested, should they reach out to you?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
That would be fine. And they can also go to the website, which is lakesedition.com, and they can access us there too.
Awesome. And be sure, if you are interested in picking up one of the Lakes Edition for yourself, where can people find them?
There are all kinds of high traffic areas around Madison and south to the state line. We go as far east as Delavan and as far west as Monroe. And all of our advertisers have these, the campgrounds, marinas, bait shops. And if you can't find one, just call us and we'll send you one.
And it's free to pick up.
That's right.
Oh, free resource.
It's a
I love it.
140-page tab.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing. And this is something, like I mentioned, that people really look forward to here in the summer months. Now, I heard that you might be doing something similar for the fall?
Yes, we've gotten so much requests, and there is much information that's not available when we go to press in May. So we're going to do a fall edition that'll include a hunting guide.
Awesome.
And we're also going to do a guide for our RVs. People who will want to buy RVs or people who have RVs will have tips and resources in it as well.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. I do love summers here in the Midwest, but I think fall is actually my favorite season.
Yes, a little cooler.
A little cooler, the seasons start to change, the leaves start to change, and it's a beautiful time to get out and explore.
Right.
It really is. Now, before we go, I want to touch on this as well. Obviously, the Edgerton Reporter. You guys also have a great website.
Well, the websites we're incorporating with the lakes. I do want to mention that we have a famous native son, Steve Stricker, who has been very successful in golf. And he has done so much for our community that in next week's paper we're going to have a salute to him. So we want to ask anyone that would like to be listed. It's $15 to put your name or your business on this list, and then we're going to give him the printing plate because he has really done so much. It's reflected his good work has reflected so well in our community.
He's so involved. I mean, it is a name that comes up time and time again here in the community.
Yeah,
That's going to be
very
a wonderful
proud
read.
of him.
Wonderful. Diane, thank you so much for being here today. Again, let's mention those websites.
Okay, it's lakesedition.com, and the Edgerton Reporter phone number is 608-884-3367.
Thank you so much for being with us today, and we'll be back with more Dane by Local TV after the break.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you to all of our guests. If you'd like to be featured on Dane by Local TV, you must first be a member of the nonprofit and organization Dane by Local. You can check them out at danebylocal.com, and remember, we all win when you think local first.